Hey, hey, hey. Be nice. Hello. What up? Hang on. Oh shit. Let me pause my music here. What up, guys? I don't have my headset, so we are dealing with the mic with my camera. If it sucks, I am sorry. Bird. This is my new co-host. This is Mr. Bird. He's my roommate's conure. He's amazing. He loves my nails. Oh, he loves me in general. Look at this little shit. Hang on, let me get you guys on screen here. Pop out chat. And then change that to live chat. Do not destroy my nails. No. He likes to try and destroy my nails. Rascal. He doesn't say much. So far I've only heard him say Roscoe. I'm trying to teach him to say bitch, to call me a bitch, and to greet me by saying what up slut. Hey, hey. He's also a jealous little fucker. Oh, that. Oh, what is that? What is that? Do we have an overlay on this? Why is there an overlay on this? Oh, I don't like that at all. We'll just get rid of that and do it over. 1 second, guys. I will be actually talking to the chat in a minute. I'm trying to get the screen set up. There we go. There we go. Now you can actually see it properly. Oh, Lord, it's been a while. It has. I had a lot going on. I'm in a new location. Obviously, you can tell because there's a bird. Batman's here too. He's just chilling. Oh, you said Laud, that is white. Yeah, the background, I know. The wall is white. I don't know what to tell you. I have all my decorations set up on the other wall. It's just, I'm still nesting, okay? I'm still figuring out this room. Batman's good. He's, a little shithead. Also, hello, everyone. Welcome back. Oh, sorry, you guys. Co-host wasn't on the screen. My bad. I love him so much. I love birds. Funky little dinosaurs. What's new? Oh god. I don't know how closely have you guys been paying attention to shit? Fucking. Oh, there's so much I could talk about, but I don't really know if I want to, but I know someone's going to inevitably. And we all know who I mean by someone. Forgive me, I look like shit. I've not been sleeping properly. Man, stream really came on at the right time because I feel like shit. Aw, I'm sorry, Mark. Enjoy the bird. I'll put on some fucking... I'll turn my music down, but still have it on. I was about to go to Circle K. Do you want anything? I mean, I always need smokes. He is a cute bird, and I love him so much. We're best friends. Can you guys even hear that? Hopefully not. I should put music on the stream. I don't really know. I'm trying to get back into streaming. Because, God, it's been a minute. What do I want to talk about? I'm thinking. Hope your day gets better, Hello Kitty. Yes, wait, what? Where's Hello Kitty, okay? What happened? Sorry, I'm just checking chat. It's been a horrible week. Yeah, I feel that. So much happening down here in the States. That's true, that's fair. I have not really been paying attention, because, did you just shit? Probably. Look, birds shit every 15 minutes. Hello, Iron Bowman. Yes, long time no see. Yeah, I've been conveniently, not conveniently, rather unconveniently fucking not streaming. Where you going, dude? He just wants to sit on my hand. You didn't notice the bird? This is my new co-host. He'll probably be on just about every stream because we hang out all day, every day. Until he decides to be a dick because bitey birds go in the cage. So, hey, see? He wants to be a dick. He doesn't like that I don't let him chew on my nails. It's also starting to molt, so he's gonna get a little Hey, sir. What do you want? Want some millet? Have a snack. You're not you when you're hungry. No, he just wants to bite my fingers. Baby chicken. I have a baby chicken. He's so cute. Look at him. Fucking look at him. He's just chilling. Happy little bird. So yeah, my week hasn't been too bad because I have this little guy all the time. So he's my new little emotional support animal. That's who he shows love, right? Yeah. No, he's also just a dickhead. Because, you know, he's a little dinosaur. Oh, spooked me. Your president's going to start World War III. That's what everybody thought with Putin and Ukraine, and look what happened. It's fine. It won't. The world laughs at your president. Yeah, so I have moved out of the house that I was in. So the background's different. The animals are different. And you won't hear the boyfriend anymore because he doesn't exist anymore. I don't know if you guys have noticed, or if you guys noticed that little poll I put up and then somebody who jumped in who was in the comments getting all like very defensive over, I don't know, the idea of walking in on somebody while they're naked in the bath. Yeah, that was the now ex-boyfriend. And I don't know if you guys saw those comments, he was leaving, but yeah, that's why I left him. Anyway, moved out, and that's that. So fun. And we got the bird. Oi! Someone got scared. You alright, dude? Someone sneezed in the next room. Wait, what happened? I left him. That's really all that matters. I'm trying to decide how much I want to talk about, because like I know it's gonna come out inevitably by a certain few fucking people. That being, you know, Beckett and his ilk, because they follow me like I'm some sort of god, right? And coincidentally, when I left the boyfriend, he got hit up because, like, I guess like Beckett and his crew found my like months, my 4-month old Facebook post at this point, looking for a room to rent because that's when I had originally fucking broken up with the now ex, and I guess they decided to hit him up and send him all their videos on me. And because he was big fucking angry in his man feelings, he went and watched them all. And it's like giving me play-by-fucking plays of the shit that's in the videos. And, you know, the videos of all the same shit that fucking Beckett and his ilk fucking pass around. So I wouldn't be surprised if soon enough Beckett and his crowd are all talking about that. On how, like, apparently they convinced him to kick me out with their videos when, nah, he went running to you because he was big angry that I said, hey, you can't look at me naked anymore. And in case anyone was wondering about the poll, because I'm just going to fucking explain it. I put up a poll asking whether or not people thought it was a violation of privacy, consent, and bodily autonomy to walk in on somebody in the bath. And not just walk in on somebody in the bath. Let me paint this fucking scenario here for you, okay? Can't say bad words, so... Oh. You can't say bad words? Why is my moderation that heavy? My moderation's never that fucking heavy. Moderation's off. YouTube, let people swear for fuck's sakes. The little bird's just cleaning my hand. So imagine you get into an argument with somebody that you're no longer in a relationship with. You just happen to live together because you haven't moved out yet. You sleep in separate rooms. You know, you get into an argument and that person says, "I'll talk to you tomorrow." Okay? Then they proceed, stop chewing on my lights. Then they proceed to spend 2 hours in the bathroom, you know, setting up a bath, you know, doing, you know, spa stuff and being in the bath with both headphones in after telling you, "Hey, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I will not be talking to you for the rest of the night." So you're in the bath, you're having a good old time, you're minding your own fucking business, you're fucking dead to the world because you got headphones in and music blaring and you're just games on your phone and you're having a great fucking time. Mud mask on your face, you're just so relaxed and it's great. It's a great change. Fuck off, Batman. It's a great change from the argument that you just had to the point where you're like, "I don't even want to talk to you for the rest of the night." And then all of a sudden, fucking stop! And then all of a sudden, the bathroom door busts open. Not even quietly, not even gently. It flies open, and the person and somebody and the guy you broke up with a few months ago is standing there just staring at you like you have the audacity to not, have your headphones out to hear and answer him. So you pull out your headphone, you're like, "What the fuck?" And he's saying something along the lines of, "You really need to have a headphone out because I've been calling up to you for like however many minutes," and you stop processing what he's saying because you're starting to process the fact that you're laying naked in the bathtub and this guy just busted in like you had fucking called him a whore and is reaming you out while also handing you a plate of fucking food. Not only is he handing you a plate of fucking food while you're in the fucking bath, it's pizza and chicken nuggets. Because that's what anybody wants while they're in the bath, is greasy, crummy finger food. Let alone food in the bath in general, okay? So, you're so shocked by the fucking situation that you have to look down at yourself to even confirm, yes, I am in fact naked and exposed right now, and this guy's just gawking at me like a pig, waiting for me to take this plate of food that you don't take because you start yelling at him to get the fuck out because you're naked, and he's still trying to hand you the food. So you start screaming, "Get the fuck out, dude, I'm naked, what the fuck?" So he puts the food down on the edge of the tub and then leaves. Not 10 seconds later comes busting back in to tell you what an ungrateful bitch you are and stand there and yell a few more things at you. But again, you're not processing it because you're still trying to process the fact that once again this man has busted in on you naked in the fucking tub. And then he proceeds to leave and go downstairs and scream for 2 hours about how much of an ungrateful bitch you are and how he's tired of doing you fucking favors just to get treated like shit because he invaded your privacy and the right to decide who gets to see you naked. You're an ungrateful bitch because you expressed loudly how violated you felt in that moment, where he decided he had the right to choose if he got to see you naked or not. It's not even the gawk and the busting in, but the calling you an ungrateful bitch because you said, "Bro, I'm naked, what the fuck? Get the fuck out, what is wrong with you?" So that's what sparked that poll, because he still can't seem to understand that he was in the wrong. Was this after you separated? Yeah. I broke up with him before my birthday. I broke it up with him like the 12th of November. And I was still paying rent. We weren't just broken up, we were sleeping in separate rooms. I was on a whole other floor of the fucking house. We had gotten into an argument and I was like, I don't even want to talk to you for the rest of the night. Like, leave me the fuck alone. And he fucking loves the plastic bag. No, that's Batman in his litter box. That's the shit sand. But yeah, that's what sparked the fucking poll. And then he pops up under the poll going, you have a wild way of making me bringing you a plate of food sound like something it's not. It's like, buddy, you brought me a plate of food while I'm in the bath. First of all, when does anybody want, any grown adult want pizza and chicken nuggets when they're in the fucking bath? I'm sorry, if you do, that's a little fucking weird. I don't want grease and fucking food crumbs in my bath. Right, Batman? Like, that's just delusional. Not to mention the fact that he was only fucking bringing me the food as a method of control. Like, something to shove in my face and hold over my head so he could call me an ungrateful bitch for not wanting it, because I made it very fucking clear before he had even gotten home that night from the bar that I wasn't talking to him until the next day. I wasn't talking to him, so why the fuck would I want food? I wasn't answering him when he was asking me if I wanted food because my headphones were in and I was very clearly in the bath. So yeah, that clearly means come bust in on me with a plate of food I have made very clear that I don't fucking want. But I'm the ungrateful bitch. Maybe calling someone a bitch when they blow up at you is normal enough. Not when you're the one busting in on them in the bath, not once but twice. And they're literally like, bro, I'm naked, what the fuck, get out. Like, I was so shocked shitless, I had to look down at myself to confirm, like, wait a second, I'm in the bath, I'm fucking naked, what is wrong with you? Like, I'm sorry, but just because you had consent to looking at me naked at one point in time doesn't mean you have blanket consent to barge in on me whenever the fuck you want. And yeah, it's not a big deal because you're used to seeing me naked. It's still a violation of my consent because I had decided you don't get to see me naked anymore. And like, hey Beckett and Saber, blanket consent doesn't fucking exist. Consent has to be a continual and ongoingly checked fucking thing, and when somebody says no, it means no. And you having consent for one thing at one point in time doesn't mean you have consent for something else later down the line. But I mean, it makes sense why he would then go and fall in with Beckett and his crowd and start watching those videos. Because, like, obviously that group has issues with consent. So it's only a matter of time before they start talking about it, because, I mean, they're still making videos. Like, as recently as, like, 2 fucking weeks ago, there's, what was it, fucking KP and Hidden Heroin or something like that. One of Lio's fucking people made a video. Apparently they're talking about me. I don't know what they said, because I didn't fucking bother to watch it, but, I mean, if KP wants to start running her mouth, I guess I could start running mine. I know a whole host of fucking shit. No, I mean, fuck it. She wants to be stupid, she can be stupid. You know how everyone was going around, speculating whether or not I had anything to do with KP's apology video? Yeah, I fucking did the whole thing. Because she couldn't be arsed to start fucking learning how to edit again, and because her other editor just couldn't be fucking, didn't want to fucking stomach the shit that he had to look at. Yeah, everyone was right. We were like, oh, so I think Courtney did this. Yeah. Fucking scripted it, fucking everything. Because she asked me to, and we were friends at the time. So, there you go, Beckett and Co. Fucking run with that. And, you know, KP, maybe shut your fucking mouth. I mean, I'm not the one who told her to fucking lie about it. I'm not the one who told her about lying about cutting me off when she did. I was like, I told her flat out, dude, if you decide you need to cut me off over the Super Kirby Lover shit, then, like, I get it. That's fine. There's no hard feelings. I'm not going to apologize for something I'm not sorry for, and I'm not going to expect you to stand by my behavior if it's going to have, like, a detriment to your channel. We weren't that close at the time. So she goes, no, I'm just going to tell people that I cut you off and then just not cut you off. And then also start talking about having you be an editor on my channel. I was like, that's the dumbest thing you could fucking decide to do, but alright, not my fucking choice. That's why I wouldn't answer the question flat out when people are like, did KP cut you off and did this, that, and the other thing? Well, I just wouldn't fucking answer either way because I wasn't going to lie about it, but I mean, look, we were friends at the time. She seems so fake. She's not fake, she's just so fucking naive that she's just manipulated by just about everybody, to be quite honest, because, like, she's too willing to see the good in everybody, even after they fucked her over. Case in point, fucking, she went and talked to Hidden Heroin, who recorded her conversation with her without telling her, and then went and released it to Beckett, and she fucking comes to me in tears, fucking crying and whining that she's gonna have to go back to the hospital because these people are gonna push her towards another mental breakdown, and yet now she's talking to Hidden Heroin again because she just doesn't learn her fucking lesson. I inevitably cut her off because, like, she went and told him, like, she went and let slip her own fucking lies that she was begging me to keep fucking quiet to a couple people, and I was like, and told me after the fact, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, bitch, I am so done telling you what's going to happen if you do stupid shit just to have you do it and then come crying to me that I was right. She is naive. Like, she is not, like, she's book smart. Like, she's got a lot of intelligence up there, but when it comes to, like, social interactions and dealing with people, she's a fucking brony. She doesn't know what the fuck she's doing, and she keeps, like, getting into shit that she's, like, not equipped for. Like, everyone was right when they said she never should have fucking, like, she had no business making that video about Saber, because, like, yeah, that video is a mess, because she doesn't know what she's doing, because she, like, She thinks that she can do all this shit because she feels a certain way, which I understand. A lot of people feel a certain way about child predation. It makes you angry. And, but, you know, she doesn't know where her fucking lane is, and she bites off way more than she can chew, and now she's just stuck in this fucking downward spiral of just being used and manipulated by everybody who wants to fucking milk her for clout. And I ain't got time for that, so I just, like, walked the fuck away, like, last year. She's a damn adult. She's my age. Breaks my heart they're surrounded by bad people. I'm not surrounded by bad people. I'm surrounded by people, and people have a propensity to be shitty. I'm physically surrounded by good people. Fucking, a friend of mine fucking took me in, and I'm staying here for this, I don't know, until she decides to kick me out, I guess. You know, she fucking loves me. She's great. Love her. And I got a funky little dinosaur to hang out with. Case in point, the move was so needed to happen that not even Batman was upset by it. How obsessed that little dude is. He hers. He's technically her 18-year-old son's. He's about 5 years old. But his cage is in her room. And she's also got a terrier mixed dog and a pit bull. And the pit bull, God love him, he's so sweet. But he's all paws and fucking no sense of self-control, really. So he typically doesn't come out of the cage a lot because the pit bull is just a little too excitable and nobody wants the bird to get hurt. But then ever since I moved in, she let him hold me once, and I've been taking him out of the cage every day. Oh, sorry. It's okay. You don't have to be sorry, Grace. What is that? Sorry. Baker. I'm just gonna call you Baker. You don't gotta be sorry, Baker. I'm just reassuring you that, like, I'm not in a bad spot. And, like, when it comes to the shit online, I expect it. Like, I'm a millennial, guys. I'm used to the internet back when, like, you know, there wasn't safety measures and shit, and, like, everything was just the wild, wild west, and, like, I don't know, I'm used to a very different internet, so, like, fearless keyboard warriors saying shitty things, or just being shitty, or KP being a stupid, naive bitch getting manipulated left, right, and center, it doesn't bother me. It's not my problem. The world still turns. What's the bird's name? Mr. Bird. And, like, I wasn't gonna say anything about KB. I even told her, she even asked me when I fucking was like, bitch, I'm done. And she's like, oh, am I gonna have to worry about this? Like, worry about the fact that we're not friends anymore? It's like, no, because I ain't got time for that fucking shit. And then she goes and does it herself. Like, bitch, you're so dumb. You're so stupid. Oh, but Courtney, you're being outed and complicit in a lie. Yeah, a lie didn't fucking hurt nobody. I fucking did a video, an apology video, that really didn't even need to be done, to be quite honest. Like, oh, I'm going to apologize for a bad video, or you just let it fucking slip into the fucking ether. Like, I even told her, she kept fucking asking me over and over, oh, should I make an apology video? I think I should make an apology video. It's like, or you just don't, because who gives a shit? The most of the people who had a problem with the Saberspark video are people who defend Saberspark's actions. Who literally sit there and say, no, that was consensual because they texted. Bruh. That's not how consent works. And, like, for the crowd that wants to sit there and go, well, Courtney has no qualifications. Courtney can't say this. Courtney can't do that. Where's your qualifications to talk about this? I live with somebody who has a psych degree, and I keep up with her in conversation. I have the psych books are there if I want to fucking bring the shit out and source it from when she got her fucking degree. But I regularly impress the psych degree holder with my knowledge and understanding of the human brain and human psychology, because I'm not fucking stupid, and I've been involved with and in and around therapy since I was like 2. Also, Mark, thank you so much. Here's some shit. Thanks for the stream. Really need to get my mind off shit. Love Bourbon Batman. Well, everyone loves you too. When has an apology video ever worked? It doesn't. That's the thing. That's why, like, apology videos don't work because people on the internet don't want an apology. They want capitulation and self-flagellation. They don't want you to say, I'm sorry, I'll do better. They want you to say, you're right, I'm a horrible person, now give me all of the bad shit that you want to give me because I deserve it. That's all they want. It's like, it's the same reason they sit there and say that I haven't addressed the Super Kirby Lover thing, or I refuse to apologize for disrespecting a child sexual assault survivor. And it's like, that's not what happened. I called someone a hypocrite because they were being a hypocrite. And because her fifis got hurt, y'all are big angry. And I don't care. And if you want to sit there and pull the whole, that's a child sexual assault survivor, so am I. So it's like black on black crime. Who gives a shit? Who's the one disrespecting the CSA survivor? The one who was being the hypocrite or the one who called it out? And because I'm not sorry, and I refuse to apologize for something I'm not sorry for, or sit there and go, you guys are right, that was wrong, I should never do that again, they label it as I don't address it, and I avoid it. I don't. Super Kirby Lover came into a live chat saying, I think it's disrespectful that this is a premiered video, when the only thing that a premiered video gives you over a non-premiered video is the live chat. So Super Kirby Lover participated in the very thing she said was inappropriate for being there to complain about it being there. That's being a hypocrite. Now, yes, later on in response to somebody else, I said something along the lines of starting the conversation off with as a CSA survivor is inherently manipulative. I said that in regards to Super Kirby Lover because I was at the time remembering wrong and thinking that's how she started the conversation, when in fact it's not. That didn't come up until it actually was relevant when someone said, well, you know, who were you to say otherwise? And then she said, well, as a CSA survivor. And if anybody had the fucking wherewithal to point that out, I would have, and I still have on multiple occasions, admitted the fact of, yeah, I stand by what I said in starting your conversation like that is inherently manipulative, but that didn't apply to Super Kirby Lover because she didn't start the interaction like that, and it only came up when somebody asked. Are you tired? Getting sleepy? They're still mad at you for that? Yeah. It's Internet Bridget, they have no life. Yeah, exactly. And, So yeah, so my calling the super curvy lover, or implying the super curvy lover was being manipulative, was wrong, because that's just not how the interaction, that's not how it came up. However, using the live chat to complain about the live chat is being a hypocrite. You could have waited till the premiere was over and left a comment. You could have left a comment under the video without engaging in the live chat at all to complain that there was a live chat. But no, you use the very thing you just said shouldn't be there to complain that it is there. Yeah, of course I called her a hypocrite. Why wouldn't I call her a hypocrite? She was being a fucking hypocrite. I stand by what I said. I'll say it again. I'll say it now. Super Kirby Lover was being a hypocrite. And then a couple of people got a few messages mixed up where I was dealing with Sai, who was literally there at the time, and fucking telling her to go fuck herself and how. A few people took some of the messages directed towards Sai and implied they were towards Super Kirby Lover. Because, like, apparently I can have 3 different conversations in a live chat with 3 different people, but they can't wrap their head around the fact that I'm having 3 different conversations. Despite the fact that they have an Excel spreadsheet of the entire fucking live chat and everybody's fucking everybody's comments. No, I could only ever be talking to one person, and one person only every time I typed on a keyboard. Like, these people don't care about right and wrong. They don't care about what is right and wrong. They just care about being right and you admitting you're wrong. That's why, that's why apology videos don't work. That's why I don't do response videos either, because, like, it's stupid. And I fucking told KB this, and she's like, oh, I know, but this, and then gets stuck in the fucking, like, literally gets stuck in the trap of what happens when you fucking post an apology video. Right? Like, she would have been better off just doubling the fuck down. Batman, you stink. You just took a shit. Let me guess, it doesn't exist. Birdie. Yes, his name is Mr. Bird. He's my new co-host. Meow. Meow. But yeah, so it's dumb. And, like, that's why I don't engage with it, because the thing is, and, like, a lot of the whole fucking hate circle there really doesn't seem to grasp the fact that I never came to YouTube, like, sitting here going, I'm going to be a YouTuber, I'm going to be a streamer, I'm going to start making content, okay? I was never supposed to have a channel. The plan was never to make a fucking channel, because I never had plans of being a content creator. I just wanted people to stop shitting the bed in handling my calling out of Lily, that being first Poppy, and then Ethel, and then fucking, who else was it? Fucking Brit and them got in the fucking way too. I just kind of got tired of people being dumbasses about it and made the channel to put my own story out there and answer the follow-up questions that came with it, and bam, I had 4,000 followers. So it just sort of happened, and I'm just sort of fucking going with it. There was no plans to be like, I'm going to make content. Bird. Ooh. Batman, hang out with hang out with the people for a minute. I gotta go get snacks. Oh my god, you fucking reek. What am I feeding you? Don't shit in my fucking bong. It's cute. The bird's gotten to the point. He likes me so much. He makes an effort to not shit on me. I'll be right back though. You guys chill and hang out, or don't. I don't know. Time to scoop the poop. Yeah, in a minute. He smells so fucking bad. I have to every single time. Like, I can't leave it. I'm also in a smaller room. monitoring the stream, Batman? Yeah? Feed you in a minute. Alright, sup, hoes, I'm back. Bird is so considerate. He is now. Right now, I still have to wash this. I've been referring to this as the shit shield because I have to wear it whenever he's on me in case he shits. And I found that out by getting shit in my hair. But he likes me now. Hey, leave my elastics alone. Oh, you shithead! Don't fucking... Hey! Let go of my dread! Were you stuck? I'm sorry. That's the only downside, is he keeps fucking breaking my elastics and my dreads. Are you okay, Mark? Wait, what? Oh, sorry, I just got in here, but you and KP aren't in talking terms anymore? Oh, we haven't been for a long time. For, like, fucking months. God, I can't even remember the last time when I can't even remember when it was that I fucking basically told her, I was like, bitch, I'm fucking done. Dunsky, dude. Because she hits me up and she was like, oh, I told, like... She told Beckett or somebody, or fucking let slip to somebody that basically I had done the fucking apology video after it was her fucking idea to keep it quiet, and she's like begging me to make sure nobody fucking knows, and then she goes and fucking lets it slip. I'm like, are you fucking stupid? Like, I cannot keep doing this. I keep telling you what's the worst possible decision to make, and then you go and make it and come crying to me going, oh my god, I got screwed over again. So... she fucking hits me with that, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I don't have the mental energy to just, like, fucking, no. And so I stopped, like, I fucking cut her off, and then she hits me up with the, oh, do I have to be worried? Like, do I have to start worrying that you're gonna start talking shit about me, too? And then she goes to the very people who she came crying to me about for manipulating her out of fucking, a Discord call that she didn't know was being recorded, and goes and makes another fucking video with them, because she's stupid. I haven't set a single assignment for uni whatsoever, like, at all this time. The time limit's been it, and, yeah, I've been staying at home out of shame. My exams are next week. Oof! Listen, if you fail, you can always take it again. I know it's expensive, but it's not the end of the world, right? It's not the end of the world. Get out of it. Let me get a decent bowl into me, and then I'll fucking feed you, okay? You shush. Smell it? That. He wants it, but he doesn't want me to hold it. I want tattoos so bad. I'm getting a tattoo. I'm starting my tattoos next month. I'm getting my throat tattoo next month. That reminds me, I gotta talk to my roommate about the artist, because I found a potential artist who does really good shit, and she tattoos, and I just gotta talk to her and see how much it's gonna cost, and I'm getting my throat tattooed. So that also brings up something else. So I'm going to, over the course of, like, the next year or two, as fast as I can possibly get it fucking done, I'm going to get inked to filth, right? I'm going to get covered, literally, I'm going jawline down, everything's getting something on it. So for my arms, I plan on doing, like, full sleeves, but I had the idea of letting you guys do all the art for it. So, like, whatever the fuck you wanted to draw and, like, have tattooed on me, within reason. No dicks. I'm not getting anything, like, children. But, like, if you guys decided, hey, I want this piece of art immortalized on a person, you'll have the chance to, like, have it put on my arm. I'm gonna basically turn my arms into sticker books, and then all the stickers will be your guys' art. Legit have been such a bad headspace. I'm not doing well, like, at fucking all. Oh, shit, dude. Think of something. And, like, it doesn't have to be super meaningful. It doesn't have to be pertaining to me. Like, it's just whatever the fuck you want. And, like, admittedly, I've got veto power, so I can just, if I'm just not gonna get that tattooed on me, sorry, I just won't. Can you get an Arkman tattoo? What's that? What the hell's Arkman? I'm starting, but I want, so next month I'm starting with, at the beginning of the month, I'm starting with my throat and my hand, because I'm getting my own hand tattooed on my throat, but I also want hand tattoos that need to be on the hand, so I'm going to try to make sure I have it matching. My hand, I'm doing a Leviathan cross on my middle finger, a pentagram on my ring finger, and then just like 3 dots on each of my pinky finger and pointer finger. No, dude, honestly, Mark, if you want to vent in the chat, go right the fuck ahead. We're just chilling and chatting, so. I drew a tattoo for my boyfriend. I can't wait to visit him. That's cool. I never went beyond stick figures. I want the in utero angel on my back. That's cool. So I'm starting with the hand on my throat and then the hand tattoos, inevitably, and then the next one that I'm going to try and get is going to be my chest piece, which is going to be a deer skull, but like with the antlers going out across the, I don't know if it's going to be a deer or a goat, because I'm kind of shifting, it's probably going to be a deer. Inevitably, the original plan was a deer skull, with the antlers going out across my collarbones, and then like mushrooms and ivy and like things kind of coming off of it, sort of like a death in life sort of motif. And then on my back, which is funny because the one that I've settled on, it's going to be like almost like a fucking straight through image. And then on my back, I'm going to have a Baphomet fucking face, like the demon goat fucking thing. I'm going to have that on my back with like its horns going out across my shoulder. So it's kind of like, that's why I might do the chest one as a skull, as a goat skull, because it's like you've got the Baphomet and then you've got its skull fucking right here. It'd be really cool. What else do I planned on? Oh, I have a whole list. Let me. Now, some of my tattoos I'm not going to be telling you guys, because it just reveals a little more about me than y'all need to know. Shut up. So, oh yeah, and I want to get like a rose on the back of my neck. It's a Dark Tower reference, a Stephen King reference, and it's going to say Bango Skank and on one of the petals, because that's a Stephen King reference. Yeah, I know. I'm absolutely like gonna get like the deer skull is gonna come pretty far down my chest, and then I'm gonna get like an fucking under boob kind of tattoo that's gonna tie into it. I just don't know what it's gonna be yet, but I also kind of want that one to like go down. I'm torn on the fucking sternum one because I want it to be like decorative, but I don't want it to be like too dainty in comparison to the deer skull that's gonna be on me. Does anyone know how well tattoos go on scars, or if I even can get a tattoo with a scar? Yeah, you can get tattooed over scar tissue. It all depends on the artist. It's a little harder to work on scar tissue, but you know, there's plenty of artists that actually specialize in covering up self-harm scars. So I'm definitely getting the under boob, but I don't know what I'm gonna exactly do. I'm getting my sticker book with the sticker books on my sleeves of your guys' art, but I'm also going to get an Eye of Ra on this wrist here, because I have an Eye of Horus on this wrist, and I want to match it. I told you about my hands. My stomach, my right side, my left side, my right hip, I don't know what I'm putting on there yet. I know what I'm putting on my left hip, but I'm not telling you guys. My right leg, I'm probably going to do like a Harley Quinn and Joker leg sleeve. I was originally going to do portraits of all the different actors that have played Joker over the years, but then Jared Leto turned out to be a pedophile, so I don't want to tattoo a potential pedophile on my leg, so I'm just going with the comic book stuff. My left leg is going to be my Disney sleeve, but I'm going to make it, like, dark. Like, it's not going to be bright and cheery Disney, even though some of the good characters, like, the protagonists will be on it. It's going to be kind of dark. I kind of got a lot to work around on that one, because I've got some shitty tattoos already on it that aren't worth shit. I was, like, in my 20s on drugs with a tattoo gun and fucking doing shit, so. What else? I did my back. Oh, I'm gonna be getting fucking, because I found out I have access to this. I'm gonna be getting a fucking brand as a tramp stamp. Like, I'm not getting a tattoo, I'm gonna get a fucking brand. Probably a nitrogen brand, because they hurt less. But I'm not telling you what the brand says, because again, it just says too much about me. Oh, I also want to get, like, a necklace, basically a necklace chain going down this finger and across this thumb, where, like, right in the middle there, where, like, sorry, I'm holding this fucking plate, so, like, the chain will come down here and here, and then right in the middle is, like, a little fucking charm, and I just want it to say mine. That way, you know, if I choke somebody, they got a nice little necklace. Deer skull underboob tattoo with chandelier pits. Well, no, the deer skull isn't the underboob. The deer skull's going on my chest and, like, coming down, like, between, like, my tits, basically. So I need the other one to kind of, like, make a third piece to that. Maybe a rib cage. A rib cage might be cool. Well, see, a rib cage wouldn't really work, because, like, proportionally to the skull. But definitely something probably dark. So this year they added this dumb shit called a mini exam. It's like 20% if you grade. If you don't send anything, your grade will be at best an 80. I haven't sent any of them. Oh, shit, Mark, that sucks. I'm trying to work on them, but I haven't done shit. I end up listening to music 24/7 and run around my room. I've been lying to my mom that everything's okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. Hearing you say that made me pick something else. Fair enough, fair enough. If I have top surgery scars, I want deer skull with flowers on the antlers. Yeah. Which, when I first thought of the deer skull tattoo, because I've wanted the deer skull on my chest for like 5 years now. When I first thought of it, I thought it was so, like, unique and cool, and like, oh, this is so cool, I thought of this by myself. No, it's basically a pagan symbol. I wasn't that unique. I'm gonna put you here. Here you go, enjoy your seed. I've got seeds all over my fucking shoulder. I want to smoke a bowl. I gotta go to the laundromat soon, so I'm probably gonna end the stream in a little bit. Not too much longer, probably like another half hour or so, if that. Because I think they're open till 9. I want to get a Lord of the Ring quote in Elvish somewhere. That's cool. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Is that gonna fit? Nope. What you doing, bud?
Not you on the floor, so I can't see a fucking thing.
What up? What up, slut? Any suggestions where something like that would look cool? Wait, what? Oh. I do not love the bright sword for its sharpness or the arrow for its swiftness or the warrior for its glory. I only love which. Oh, that is. Oh, dude, that's too long of a fucking quote to get tattooed. That's the thing about word tattoos. If they're too long, it just looks bad. fuck's sakes, man. Sorry guys, I gotta fucking clear my downstem and then feed my cat. Oh no, not gonna get you food. Really? Tell me how you really feel. Act like I don't feed you.
I had a whole list of shit that I wanted to do today and get up early, and Charlie's not
What's up?
coming in. He's taking the melatonin
What?
from Roscoe.
Barb.
I'm not taking my boots off until I'm getting in the shower because my feet are going to...
Seriously, Mark, have you looked into getting an ADHD diagnosis? To be honest, it's hard to get diagnosed. Especially in the States. I can't talk to anyone out of shame because it's what I chose in the end. Well, okay, but just because it's what you chose doesn't mean you can't talk to people about it. Like, you're allowed to make a choice and then sit there and go, I made the wrong choice and I regret it. Feel no escapeness whatsoever. Your mom will kill you because she expects you to get perfect grades. I mean, your mom might be disappointed, but like, I don't think she's gonna like actually kill you. And I mean, like, to be honest, the sooner you tell her about it, the sooner maybe she can fucking help you with it. You never know. You get at least some of the weight of the fucking secret off your chest, and maybe that'll give you the room to breathe to be able to do something. He's so cute. Hey, CP. Little baby bird. I mean, I honestly, Mark, I wish I had words. Words don't even really help, to be honest, and I get that, but, like, I wish I could say something to be like, oh, well, try this and try that, and, but, like, I got nothing, to be honest. I'm really sorry, dude. I mean, the only thing I really can say is, like, a couple weeks from now, and this will seem like nothing, but it doesn't really help you right now. Kind of gotta make a choice, as much as it sucks. I mean, inaction is really only gonna protect you for so long, right? And then it's all reality's gonna come crashing down soon enough. You may as well rip the Band-Aid off. And honestly, better that your mom finds out from you than like your school. Or at least better she finds out while there's maybe time to do something instead of after the fact. Because I can promise you, most of the disappointment will probably be, why didn't you tell me sooner? I get that, dude, and that's valid. You're allowed to feel lost. As much as it sucks and uncomfortable as it feels, sometimes just like being lost, sitting in the lost for a while is just that kind of clarifying. Helps put some things into perspective. Especially when you're sitting there waiting for, like, a reality that never actually fucking happens. Like, you know, people find out and it turns out they're just like, well, dude, fuck, it's not that big a deal. We could have helped you. You know, we can do something about that. Like, you know, TV kind of shit. It happens in real life sometimes. I mean, you know your mom better than I do, but... Hey, baby. You sleepy bird. been there. You can do this. And honestly, even if you can't, I mean, it's not the end of the world. You know, not everybody can do everything. There's times in life we set out to do something and we just simply don't succeed. And I mean, it's not the end of the world. You're learning where your limits are. It's not exactly comfortable, it's not exactly easy, but I mean, it's not like if at the end of the day you can't do it, then well, the world will still turn. The sun will still rise and the dawn will still come another day. Oh, dude, you almost absolutely have ADHD. What's the phrase for it? Executive dysfunction. That's called executive dysfunction. Where you sit there and it's like, I need to do this and I need to do that. It's all piling up and I'm running out of time and I need to get things done. But like, the more the more you feel like you have to do it, the less you're able to actually move. Like, a lot of the times, like, you'll with us ADHDers, we'll be, like, sitting somewhere, and it's like, I have all these things I need to do today that I'm not doing, and yet I can't get up and do them. Why aren't I getting up and doing them? Just get up and do the things you need to do. What's wrong with you? Normal people would just get up and do the thing. Why are you still not doing the thing? And then you end up couch locked for 4 hours yelling at yourself about the fact that you've been couch locked for 4 hours. Honestly, dude, listen. In terms of, like, disappointing your parents, if they want certain things, like, a certain outcome out of a scenario, they can go fucking do it themselves. Respectfully. Your mom can have expectations for your school career all she wants. It's not her school career. And her pride over what you've managed to accomplish should never outweigh what you even want to accomplish yourself. Yes, that's what executive dysfunction is. Okay. I have a sleepy little bird who needs to go back in his cage. And I have to get ready to go do laundry. So, I'm probably going to cut the stream there. I know it's only been an hour. It's not a very long one. I promise I'll come back to you guys. The Discord's open. If you need to, like, chat, fucking vent away in the Discord. I've been pretty busy settling into the new place, but I'll try and spend more time in the Discord, so you guys have me to vent to if you need and want. And, Mr. Bird's probably going to be the co-host of, like, everyone. Won't go well, like, at all, but I'll tell her. Yeah, no problem, Mark. I mean, don't rush it at the same time. Like it's probably not going to be fun, and it's obviously not going to be fun, and it's going to be stressful, so, like, make sure you're ready for it. Like, don't rush into it, but we talk in the Discord. Anyway, I will see you guys later on the next stream. Me, Mr. Bird. Mr. Bird says goodbye.